then you panic when the whole world sees. Hide behind your keyboard, then you beg, please, please.
You act like a saint with a mask and a grin,
But the screen keeps a record
of the mess you're in.
We see the bait, we see the slime, every fake apology, every borrowed line. Back up now, step in the light. We got your number and we're here tonight.
Chill out,
We call you out.
chill out,
Shut your mouth. We spot the weird, we name the creep.
chill out,
You can't delete.
chill out,
We call you out.
chill out.
Right here, right now.
You chase the outrage for a little more clout.
Sick little comments, you can talk your way out.
You sell that chaos like it's some kind of art.
We read the receipts and they rip you apart. You want attention, you want the flame, but every dirty little move ends up in your name.
No more excuses, no more disguise.
You wore your worst face and you met our eyes. We see the bait, we see the slime, every fake apology, every borrowed line. Back up now, step in the light. We got your number and we're here tonight.
Chill out,
We call you out.
chill out,
Shut your mouth. We spot the weird, we name the creep.
chill out,
You can't delete.
chill out,
We call you out.
chill out.
Right here, right now. You thought the crowd would laugh it off, thought the trash would wash away, but the clips keep spinning and the truth won't stay. Delay. Hands off the kids, hands off the lie, hands off the feed,
I got left behind. Bah, bah. Chill out,
we call you out.
chill out,
Shut your mouth. We spot the weird, we name the creep.
Oh my goodness. Welcome back, everybody. So I am finally back to streaming gameplay on my Gamer Chill channel. The only problem is it'll only let me stream for like a certain amount of time before my dumbass Arkansas Wi-Fi goes, nope. Meow. Sorry, I was reading chat. As you can see there, King Iggy said meow. He's my Discord kitten. Oh man. No, but I finally did get internet on my PlayStation again. I need to look into like Verizon or T-Mobile, I've heard both those have very great Wi-Fi reception, and it's for anywhere, especially with T-Mobile. That's everywhere. So, yeah. I don't even have you in Discord. I know, I barely even use Discord, man. Like, I'm on it sometimes, but not very often. But yeah, I was trying to get you in the party the other day. I didn't know if you were actually online or not, though. It's okay. The party chat didn't last that long. I had my PlayStation in my room. Apparently, I have shittier Wi-Fi in my room than I do the living room. That makes no sense. But hey, it's whatever.
Are you live yet?
Yeah. I'll get it when I can.
Huh?
I'll get it when I can.
All right, because you let me know so I can I'm gonna make dinner soon.
Okay. How am I an e-kitten? What's an e-kitten? I've heard of a Discord kitten, but what the hell? Is that like a... Is that supposed to... e-kitten? Is that the one that does the ooh shit? Are you gonna ooh for me, Aggie? Oh man, Buff's still live. I mean, ask cutely. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. You can watch this real quick, though.
Yeah, we chill till we don't. Chill. Call 'em out. Hit that live, red ring on, score the chat, something feels wrong. Fake pick, fake name, bad tone, tryna talk slick to a kid's phone. We see that text, that where you at? DM drip like a cold trap. Think you hitting on a throwaway account. We check receipts, stack 'em up, call you out. You think it's just a screen, we see the face behind it. You tryna play these teams, we hit record, rewind it. Yeah. Chill out. We don't play with creeps. Cameras on when the mask is weak. You came here tryna be a freak. Now you're viral in the worst way every week. Chill out. Chill out. Lights on you, thought you slick, but we saw right through. Chill out. Here's your clout. Welcome to the channel where we call you out. Just a joke when we pull receipts. Got your face, got your car, got your dirty speech. Try to beg, try to cry, say you made a mistake, but you drove 30 miles for a fake first date. We got moms, we got dads in the comment zone. Whole squad in the chat like send them home. You press send, not approved, don't lie. That shaky little smile gonna trend worldwide. Just a game, we see the harm behind it. You out here hunting names, we here record, rewind it. Chill out. We don't play with creeps. Cameras on when the mask is weak. You came here tryna be a freak. Now you're viral in the worst way every week. Chill out. Chill out. Lights on you, thought you slick, but we saw right through. Chill out. Chill out. Here's your clout. Welcome to the channel where we call you out. For every kid that had that fear, we got you. For every Mimi over here, we got you. We turn that chat into a court. We turn that game into support. Chill out. We don't play with creeps. Cameras on when the mask is weak. You came here tryna be a freak. Now you're viral in the worst way every week. Chill out. Lights on you, thought you slick, but we saw right through. Chill out. Here's your clout. Welcome to the channel where we call you out. Dog. Yeah, we chill till we don't. Chill out. Call 'em out. Hit that live, red ring on, score the chat, something feels wrong. Fake pick, fake name, bad tone, tryna talk slick to a kid's phone. We see that text, that where you at? DM drip like a cold trap. Think you hitting on a throwaway account. We check receipts, stack 'em up, call you out. You think it's just a screen, we see the face behind it. You tryna play these teams, we hit record, rewind it. Yeah. Chill out. We don't play with creeps. Cameras on when the mask is weak. You came here tryna be a freak. Now you're viral in the worst way every week. Chill out. Chill out. Lights on you, thought you slick, but we saw right through. Chill out. Here's your clout. Welcome to the channel where we call you out. Just a joke when we pull receipts. Got your face, got your car, got your dirty speech. Try to beg, try to cry, say you made a mistake, but you drove 30 miles for a fake first date. We got moms, we got dads in the comment zone. Whole squad in the chat like send them home. You press send, not approved, don't lie. That shaky little smile gonna trend worldwide. Just a game, we see the harm behind it. You out here hunting names, we viral in the worst way every week. Chill out, lights on you. Thought you slick, but we saw right through. Chill out, here's your clout. Welcome to the channel where we call you out. For every kid that had that fear, we got you. For every Mimi over here, we got you. We turn that chat into a court. We turn that game into support. Chill out, we don't play with creeps. Cameras on when the mask is weak. You came here tryna be a freak, now you're viral in the worst way every week. Chill out, lights on you. Thought you slick, but we saw right through. Chill out, here's your clout. Welcome to the channel where we call you out, dog. Yeah, we chill till we don't. Chill out. Call 'em out. Hit that live, red ring on, score the chat, something feels wrong. Fake pic, fake name, bad tone, tryna talk slick to a kid's phone. We see that text, that where you at? DM drip like a cold trap. Think you hitting on a throwaway account. We check receipts, stack 'em up, call you out. You think it's just a screen, we see the face behind it. You tryna play these teams, we hit record, rewind it.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Like I said, internet still fucking shit. Okay. So doing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Mortal Kombat 2 on HBO Max is out. That's cool. God, I must see anime weeb. What in thy even like what does weeb mean? What does weeb actually stand for? I'll look this up real quick. Weeb. Oh, okay. Slang for a non-Japanese person who it has an intense, often obsessive interest in Japanese culture, anime, and manga. That's what it stands for. I never actually knew what it stood for. Whoa. So I found this live stream right here. It says, give a person enough rope, then they'll hang themselves. What is he talking about? Bro, why the hell is your mic so damn loud, dude? Hold on. Gotta get it over to the weird shit page real quick. Here we go. Okay, so what in the
September, do not holler at any women
what?
because she gonna try to treat you nice so that you could get her kids something. So figure it out.
What is this dude on about?
Might as well get with a young chick. And women don't. Rob, why you want to deal with a little girl? What? She 29 years old.
The fuck? Hold up, hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You just mad because you old. Because if you wanted to deal with a nigga, if a woman says, I don't deal with old niggas, I'm not gonna get mad. Bitch, do you? You get the ones with kids. That 90% of black women, 95% of black women over the age of 25 have children.
Young ones don't want.
All you have to do is go to let's just say there was a club, you had to be 25 to get in, and there was 1,000 women. How many of those women do you think don't have kids?
The fuck is this guy talking? I gotta play this for shit. How much? An hour and 20 minutes.
I'm gonna do steak, potato, onion, garlic, and broccoli.
How the fuck did we go from making a sandwich to this?
If you got to a cool restaurant
I have a short attention span.
and you
Sorry.
like, oh, I'm hungry, but I'm not really hungry. I ate and now I'm full. I'm gonna bring this home. No, your aunties and shit ain't eating none of this food. That's my food. I'm keeping it. And it's feeding your family. And when I come over to your family house, you want something to eat? Nah, I'm cool. I ate today. I'm a big fat nigga. I don't need to eat every time I see food. Are you sure? I'm a grown ass man. My word is bond.
Right.
If I say I'm a
Right. Okay. I've met a lot of grown ass men where their words don't mean shit. Okay. There are very few people on this planet that I fuck with because of that. All right. I can't deal with fake people. I can't. I don't want to. If you got something you need to say, I want you to say it to me. Right? Is the people I fuck with. Well, they'll come straight up to me, straight to my face, and go, fuck you, but I love you. You know?
I'm gonna be there after work at the latest. If I get there at 4, if I show up at 4:12, or if I show up at 3:47. I told you I'd be there around 4. Why were you late a little bit? Because I had to go get some gas or something. It was traffic.
Mm.
But
By the way, this dude is this guy right here. I just stumbled across him. I don't know what the thumbnail means, though. I don't. It has nothing to do with the title. What he's talking about does, at least. I don't even know what he's talking about, though. Who else is up? He does pretty good on his streams. I'll get. I guess this dude has a thing with Sunny D. Open mic pre-show wall of wigs. What? Who the fuck is this dude? I'm always the content. Open mic bomb. What's this guy?
I forgot who's next. Somebody Bijan, give me the list.
It's gonna be Raw Rack.
Oh, Rob, okay, all right. I want you guys to be respectful. This nigga does look like Frederick Douglass. Black History was not that long ago. Okay, Black History Month. So give it up for Rob Black.
Whoa, Rob. It's Rob Rack. My name is Robert Rackley, but I've been going through issues with my ex-girlfriend. And
Okay. I already have issues with your stand-up comedy show. First of all, you don't want to bring down the mood. I've been having issues with my ex-girlfriend. I've just been having a long week. You don't want to get up on a fucking comedy show and do that shit. That's gonna bomb bigger than fuck. Okay? No, you want to lighten up the mood. Let's see if you can turn it around. I
figured this would be my therapy. You know, I'm not a mean guy, but let's get into some mean jokes. She has a wall full of wigs. When I mean a wall full of wigs, I mean a wall full of wigs. She has a wig for every situation. And yes, right now I look like a speck of pepper in a milk bowl, but rock with me. She has a wall full of wigs. And when I mean, so I went to her house, right? And you guys remember The Matrix where Neo, where he was like, I need guns. And all the guns in her house, all the wigs just hit me in the face. She had a wig for every situation. She had a work wig, right? I don't know what the work wig is. You guys know what a black woman's work wig look like as opposed to the wig that when she goes to the club. She had a club wig. She had a church wig. She had all kind of wigs. I was so confused. She had a Bluetooth wig. It was a Bluetooth. When she put the wig on, that motherfucker said, pairing. Now connected. I said, who are you talking to? You know, she got in my car and her wig connected to my speaker system and I could see her thoughts. I could hear her thoughts. She was like, I wonder if he's gonna get me something to eat. I was like, bitch, are you hungry? I was like, where do you want to eat? And I was like, you want to go to Five Guys, don't you? She's like, yeah, how did you know? I said, bitch, your wig is connected to my fucking speaker system. She had all kind of wigs. I mean, a Jiffy Lube wig, a AAA wig.
They said, we are not going to work. And even though I'm asking me a C, anybody is welcome to answer that question.
Hold on.
What would happen?
Let me type in the comments real
If
quick.
you don't answer me in 20 seconds, I'll tell you what happened. So I'm gonna give people time.
Your
These are the conversations that I want to have to show people that men are valuable. And I'll tell you what happened. This world will go back to the dark ages. Nothing? Okay.
hold up. Waiting for my
I'm gonna apply the same logic. That's pretty funny, chill guy. Less men with money? No. Um, everything that you see that makes this a first world country is built and maintained by men. Now, if women stop working for 30 days, you know what happened? Nothing. There would not even be a bump in the road.
Let me see if I can join
All
up.
women could say, we're not giving up no pussy.
He
We're
he
not showing up to work.
he has a link to his StreamYards on here. So I'm gonna see if it'll let me join up. Let's see if it'll let me come up on panel with him. Okay, continue. Hey, nice. All right. Hopefully this don't share none of my private fucking information. I hope not, at least. I'm gonna come up here though. Says I'm backstage.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
No, we'll never know. But go ahead.
Oh no.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, how's it going?
Good.
I was wondering what was going on with the background and everything. I was like, oh, he must think I'm about to porn bomb him or some shit.
Well, notice how that was your first statement. So yes, I did think you were going to porn bomb me. And I do think you are. So if you don't mind,
No.
this staying up, I don't see why you would have a problem with it.
No, I
All
don't.
right.
I don't mind.
So what is it that you have uh, yeah, do you have something to add, value to the conversation?
Oh, actually, I just stumbled across your channel and I was wondering who you were, so I looked at a couple videos and everything. Uh, seems like you want to be a stand-up comic.
How did you stumble across my channel?
Live for you.
Oh, that's how you ran across my channel. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I did it before. Did it before back in the day, when I was like 22, 23. I was still in the streets. And then I did it again in my 30s. And it was a lot of BS. And now I'm back trying to do it again.
Nice.
So, yeah,
You can
I'll
never
be a stand up comic.
be too old for a stand-up comic. There's this dude right now who's trending.
Nope.
He does these one-liners, and he's like 82 or 83. He got up on that stage like it was nothing. He was like, "Yeah, I just paid off my student loan." That shit cracked me up.
Mm,
No, but
yeah, I say what the things that I say on open mics, and when people say that was funny, then I could flesh it out and make it stick. So if I do 10 open mics at 5 minutes, that's 50 minutes. But if I take four of those jokes, five of those jokes, and extend them to 5 minutes apiece or whatever, that's basically a 30 minute, like a set.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's how I view it.
Every startup, every comic started off doing open mics and everything. Uh, I do some in my town,
Yeah, that's how you got to start.
but
Hey, hey, that's what's up. It is. I'm unorthodox, and I will say the things that everybody thinks,
and the reason I thought
but is too afraid to say because of social norms.
and the reason I knew that you did that, nobody would porn bomb you, is because I've seen it happen over 1,000 times, especially whenever it comes down to stream yards and shit. I have a lot of friends who do
Seeing what
YouTube.
happened, porn
Yeah,
bombing.
yeah. I'm
Yeah, you can't trust.
nobody.
So you have to understand. I'm trying to protect
Oh
my
no,
channel because I lost
oh
the
no, you
channel.
good. You're fine.
Yeah, I lost the channel. So yeah. So what can I call you?
Chill. My name's Chill.
All right, peace, chill. Welcome to the welcome to the Rob Hilarious channel. But my name is
Yeah, I heard it whenever
or just call me
you were going
Rob.
up on stage.
What did I say to make you laugh?
Oh no, whenever you were walking up on stage and that woman couldn't pronounce your name, you were like, "It's Rob Rack."
Oh, yeah, the gay bitch that was like, it's Rob Black.
Yeah, that
Yeah, she
ru-
was only fucked it up one time. She was like, "You look like Frederick Douglass." I'm like, I'm like, that's what's up though. I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. I don't really be mad. I try to, sometimes I do shit for the internet, and sometimes I just go off the crowd vibes, and then sometimes I go off of I want to get this off and see if people laugh at it. I have three ways my comedy. So, but like once I'm bigger than certain arenas, then I will hone it in even better to where people will be like, okay, that's Rob.
I do.
But I want to be able to. I want to. Go ahead, brother.
I primarily do crowd work. I like doing crowd work. Things that'll catch my eye.
That's what's up. It's difficult.
In today's society,
Yeah.
very
I mean,
much.
no, that's I've seen. Mhm. Because of cancel culture and people are sensitive, and we need to get rid of that. I
I'm
don't know what generation you are. I'm 48. How old are you?
27.
Yeah. So you said my son. So it's fully and it sucks because people are sensitive. See, when I was let's just so back in the day, it was cool to be like, look at this retarded. When I was young, it's cool to be like, this nigga's a whole faggot. You say that shit now, nigga, your career over with.
Yeah, yeah. That's
So,
terrible.
it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult. But since it's in your generation, you guys have to be the one to usher that shit back in. Like, hey man, y'all gotta be sensitive. Ain't no them, they, thems. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, motherfucker, Nigga, you a whole woman.
Man, I
Shut
call
that shit up. Just because you like to eat pussy don't mean my pronouns. Them, they.
I I call
No, it's
people
not.
out for that shit so much. It's like, oh, you part of the freezer force. Gotcha.
Yeah. Wait, who is this? Okay. No, I just said somebody subscribed to my channel. I was like, well, but that was an AI picture though. But you know, I mean, it is what it is. I just want, so what? I call it raggedy ratchet. Like, what is the, what is the type of shit? Okay, so you say crowd work.
Hmm.
Um, so when you do crowd work, how, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard do you go?
I go about 9. If they can't take it, that's on them. They can walk out.
Okay.
I still got their money.
What what are your limitations?
Limitations. Mm,
Yeah.
trying to think. I don't have many.
Or you don't take them?
Meaning, I'm just trying to find out, like, do you draw the line at kids? Do you draw the line at old people? Do you draw the line at disabled people? Like with me, there
Hey,
is
look,
no
it's
fucking
got my
limit.
name.
Sorry, I got my nanny and my dogs.
Hey, stop.
Uh, no, but I draw the line with talking about kids and everything. Uh, see, there's like to a certain limitation. Like if I'm saying like the kids today or something like that, that's fine. I
No, I don't draw the line at nowhere. If I'm at 7-Eleven and a chick slaps me, I'm gonna slap her back. And if her 5-year-old kid try to jump in it, I'm gonna kick that motherfucker in the goddamn freezer with cleats on and lock the door. Let that
oh
motherfucker freeze to death.
you you
Fuck them kids.
you would drop you would drop a fat kid at Target kind of guy, aren't you?
Yeah. Um, yeah, I have a rule, like 9 and 99. I don't give a fuck. Fuck these kids. They need to know that they're not a protected class. There's a lot of people that are, I don't care. I'll talk about niggers. I'll talk about Mexicans. Get out my country. Um, illegal immigration. But I helped build this country. How come you can't build your country? How you want to help build somebody else shit, but you can't build your own country? Get out. I don't care. I'm a storm down Republican. Are you a fucking liberal? I'm just asking.
Hey,
Are you a liberal? You sound like a liberal. Peace, folklore. Yeah, he got quiet. He's a liberal. I advocate punching Karens in the face.
You just decking everybody, aren't you? Oh damn.
Yeah, I have no problem. I did out of the three. Well, I've been out here since for 5 years in northern Sacramento, and I spent 2 years in jail because of my mouth. And I'll do another 10, but I'm not holding back because I'm tired of holding back. I don't commit domestic violence, but I will hit a woman though. So if I'm at the gas station and a woman tries to cut in line with me talking about I'm in a rush, I'm gonna just knock that bitch smooth out. And I'm a big dude too. I'm gonna punch a bitch smooth in the face. Bitch, call your brother. You can't, bitch, because you knocked out. And I'm gonna take your phone and throw it on You run your mouth like O'Neal, I'm gonna hit you, O'Neal. Because that's the problem with men, these pussy niggas today. That's why these hoes is out of line today. That's why these kids is 6 years old talking about, I'm a woman. Nigga, you don't know nothing about no sex, you little bitch nigga. Now go play Roblox with the rest of the pedophiles and go get your booty cheeks in jeopardy instead of playing a big boy game like goddamn Call of Duty where you trash, you son of a bitch. Grow up fast like we all have to do. But you don't know that. Because you grew up like my son. You grew up, my son 27, he born in 98. So you had to be born in 98 or 99 and you just had a birthday.
Yeah, it was 98.
Yeah. You said, I said, check my son. The 90s. You don't remember nothing from the 90s, nigga. You were still shitting on yourself in 1999. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, you don't even remember 9/11. You were a baby. You didn't understand the news. What the fuck? Like, I was born in 77. I'm not a 70s baby. I don't remember nothing from the 70s, but I remember everything from the 80s. So, what type of dog you got?
I got a pit bull and I got a little blue heeler.
What type of pit bull? I had a pit bull. Razor's Edge Blue Bully.
I'm not entirely sure what
You
breed
just
of
be
pit
you just
bull
be
he
buying
has.
random ass dogs off your homeboys?
No, they drop them off. I live near a dirt road. Well, actually, I
Oh,
live
oh,
on a
that's a
dirt road.
rescue dog.
Yeah, he's a
In the chat, her name Mia C. She got a rescue dog. The dog named Milo, a little punk ass dog.
one's a
You
rescue.
remember in the movie? You remember in the movie Anchorman where Jack Black kicked that dog
Yeah,
off the bridge?
yeah.
That was a situation. Even though they used men, that was a situation between this woman named in the chat, Mia C. They kicked that goddamn dog. They kicked Baxter. What do you love? I love my bike. Well, what do you love? Let's see. I love burritos and I love Baxter. That nigga picked up that dog and booted that motherfucker off. Nigga, that's me. Nigga, I will kick your dog off a goddamn bridge. You scratch my car up. I'm kicking your dog off a goddamn bridge. That shit was funny as shit because that dog went flying.
Yeah, my
Okay.
my favorite scene out of the entire movie of Titanic, the entire two movies, pretty much, the Titanic is whenever that one dude falls off the.
And he hit the goddamn thing. It was like, bing.
Yeah, I laughed my ass off. I couldn't hold anything
Hell
back. I
yeah.
was busting out laughing. That shit was funny. I don't give a damn what anybody says. That shit was funny.
It is. Because motherfuckers is out of pocket. People die. People die all kind of horrific. Let me tell you something. See, I'm not a women and children first type of person. Like if I was on a cruise ship and that motherfucker started sinking, it's whoever can get to the lifeboat first. Rob, you gonna get on the lifeboat first? What about me and my kids? Bitch, fuck you. And your kids. I need to live. I need to get back to my wife, my family. And plus I'm stronger than you. So go get on that. How? Explain how, bitch. How you gonna get on that boat, bitch? If I say, well, then we gotta fight for it, bitch. You gonna lose 100 out of 100 times, bitch. It's time for you and them kids to die. See, kids die every day. Women die every day. Men die every day. But guess what? I'm gonna make it. If Let me tell you something. If it was a zombie apocalypse, I'm tripping up old people, fat people. I'm throwing sticks in people in wheelchairs, wheels.
Damn, motherfucker.
Yep. Nigga, I'm gonna make it. Rob, how did you make it? I was like, motherfucker, I was doing too much, slamming doors right behind me, so the next person could get tripped up. Ah, Rob said, nope, it's over.
So you telling me you little old ladies ain't even safe from your ass?
Nope, not at all. They cannon fodder. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make it. And when people say, "Damn, Rob, how are you still laughing through all?" Because I'm alive.
And me,
That's how. Because if I was dead, I wouldn't be laughing. I'd be dead. See how easy that is?
yeah, yeah.
We all seen Zombieland. Zombieland was do cardio. The fat niggas was getting, the fat people was getting ate first. So I'm like, fuck that. Since I'm a big fat nigga, I'm throwing niggas to the ground. Move! Get the fuck out the way. Get out of my way. And also, I'm the type of nigga to where if I had to press that button to save 10,000 people or save a woman with her baby, a pregnant woman, I'm closing that door right in her face. Rob, why did you do that? She almost made it. Yeah, but there was a zombie right behind her. I'm closing that door. And nobody to do different from me. Like, they got me. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you got to make the tough decisions. Close that door. Boop, got it. Make them tough. Hey man, you got to make a player decision, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, sounds fucked up. But did you ever see the movie The Mist?
Yes, yes, I have.
Okay, you remember the lady Carol that was in The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
You remember that scene where she said she left her newborn baby with her 8-year-old daughter, and she was like, I just ran to the store to come get some milk and cookies and eggs and shit. And then she looked at all the men and said, "Is there a man that will walk me to my car because I gotta get back to my family?" Nope, it ain't. It ain't
I
no man.
I know the
Nope.
ending to that movie was fucked up. Damn straight, it was fucked
Yeah.
up. Can you
He's,
shooting your kids in the face, shooting your wife, only to run out of ammo or have a dud bullet in the gun whenever you go to shoot yourself, just to find out that help was already on the way?
no, because I would have shot the aliens. So I wouldn't have done that. I would never self delete. There's no situation wherever I would ever be in my life. Oh man, I'm a self delete, nigga. I'm gonna thug it out. I'm gonna fight it out because maybe if some aliens came, maybe they see how good of the hands I got. Bip bop boop, like oh shit, leave this nigga alone. So I'm gonna be nigga. I'm gonna fight to the death. Now if they get me, they get me. But I'm not. There's no situation where I would force or ask somebody to self delete. I just couldn't do it. I'm gonna be like, look, man, we surrounded. All right, man, knuckle up. You know, knuckle up. Damn, down to one person. Hey, brother, I got. It went down to one person. Let me turn back up, man. Let me, you welcome. Please subscribe. But for some apparent reason, I don't know why this shit went down to one person. I know it ain't my internet, but drop your channel in the back chat for me so I can fuck with you. I'm gonna subscribe.
Alrighty.
Yeah, just tell me your YouTube channel, whatever. I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna turn it. They probably see this, the little stupid ass solar system thing. But I gotta protect my channel because I just lost a channel. I had 7,000 subscribers. I could have did better, but due to my mouth and the shit that I say, you know,
Yeah.
because I'll tell these nigger bitches, bitch, no weave makeup, you can hit the panel. Not one nigger bitch that don't like me would do it. See, you probably would have a problem with saying that. I don't give a fuck. I'll say it. I'm not sure if you ever heard a black man call another black woman a nigger bitch, but I do that shit. I go ham
Nah, man, I'm too white for that shit. I can't say it.
when I do full court press.
I'm damn near
Yeah, well,
transparent.
I mean, it's not about that. Yeah, but it's not about you being white saying it to a black woman. You could be white saying some cold ass shit to about or to white people.
White
What I'm
trash.
trying to say is, I don't. No, that's too easy, you know. But let me turn up, brother. Put your shit in the back chat. I'll subscribe ASAP. Tell people to subscribe, and when I'm like, yo, he's live or whatever. I'm not. I don't. I'm not going to be disrespectful on your channel. You know what I'm saying? But I do have respect. I do have boundaries and shit like that. You know, but over here on my channel, like at my house, I can walk around with a gun. You know, I can walk around with my gun, but I wouldn't do that in your house. You feel me? I wouldn't do that in your house.
I I have like
So I do have respect.
I have like two guns. One I use more than the other though.
Well, the conversation isn't about guns. It's just about respect.
No, I respect
You see what
you
I'm
and
saying?
I
It's
respect
about
you and fear
respect.
none. That's
Same here. Same, you know. And I do walk off, even though I say a lot of crazy shit. I give people enough time on this video. Will give enough. I give a person enough rope to hang themselves. You know, just enough. And then when then I'm a violent individual, but I'm a cool person. You know what I'm saying? Like if I came to your house and your friends was like, "What's up, nigger?" I'd be like, "Hey, man, you know, if you don't talk like that in the middle of a fucking hood, like don't call me 200 white people here and I'm the only black guy. Like don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Call me nigger when it's 200 black people and you the only white guy. Then I respect it because I wouldn't do that to you. I wouldn't wait till I'm around 200 black people to be like, yeah, you goddamn saltine cracker. No, I wouldn't do that. You know, I would treat you like a man. You know, I'll make sure you get your one-on-one fight if somebody try to play you. You know, if I got to go back to back, you know what I'm saying, with you, like, hey, man, you fight these niggas, I'll fight these niggas, man. But, outside of that, drop your channel name if you want to. If not, then you always welcome. Please subscribe. But I want to get back to doing, talking the shit. I got a little bit of drink left. I drink whiskey,
I
and I just be
I
talking a gang of shit, man. It's
I,
all
I
good,
can't
man.
I can't touch that shit no more. That's for damn sure. I can't touch whiskey. I smoke weed though. I do that.
Okay, yeah, I can't smoke weed. Yeah, I had to give up weed. I had to make a decision. Do I want to smoke weed or do I want to make a lot of money? I'm saying that people who smoke weed don't make money. I'm just saying because of what I do for my job or my career. Yeah. So chill out. All right.
Yeah, chill out.
Somebody find a nigga channel and is it the same avatar?
Yeah, it is.
Like pretty much you a gamer?
You what?
Gamer?
Oh yeah. I'm a very big
I said
gamer.
you a gamer. Okay. All right. Okay. That's what's up. Well, slide through and fuck with you, man. I don't have no PS5. All I do is play PUBG on my phone. I'm raw at that though, and that's about it.
Nice.
That's about it. But when I get when I get because I know that if I get a video game, a system, I know it's over unless I go back to games. And once I lock in, I lock in. Like the last time I was raw at video games, it was Modern Warfare 3. I used to play Kill Confirm. I was 198 ranked in the world. I was raw.
Nice, nice. They just
And then,
remastered
I was still in the streets though. You know what I'm saying?
they just remastered Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 for the PlayStation 5. I'm trying to get those, but
I never played Call of Duty until Modern Warfare 3. Never played it.
I do
I
got
tried to get Black Ops, like something, I forgot, but yeah.
I do got to tell you though. I think I joined at your I think I wound up clicking on your live stream at like the wrong time because right as soon as I clicked into it, there uh was a conversation that I joined in at the very end of it, and it was about something about kids. What was that about?
And Sunny Delight, it depends on what do you, I don't just randomly bring up kids,
I know.
you know.
Now,
So, um, I, um, I've had relations with quite a few women off the, YouTube. And depending on what did you hear, you would have to like fill me in because when I'm talking, like when I say things like I don't give a fuck about no bitch kids. I don't care. Like I don't want to meet. You know, I don't want to meet the kids.
no, it was
I don't want
whenever.
to. I'm not going to help or harm or hurt.
Well, uh I heard something about like 29 years old. That's not a kid. That's an adult.
Oh yeah, you talking about? So it's this bitch that I fucked with for a couple of months, and not 29, but her son is 20 years old. Big weirdo. And I mean, maybe it was that, or was I talking about my son? Because my son is 27. Was it disrespectful when I was talking about kids? Because that's the only bitch kids that I talk about.
It
This
sounded
bitch trying to get me locked up. So,
it it's
you know,
it sounded like you were angry with them. You were also chillaxed about saying it.
oh, I'm never angry at nobody. I just like to turn up.
I get that.
Yeah. So yeah, it had to be about that bitch. It's just some bitch I used to fuck with, for a hot second. I was just talking about her kids because her kids is raggedy, worthless. You know, they're not American citizens as far as taxpayers.
Were they like born in
So
America?
I mean, it is what it is, man. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm talking about like, see, my mom made me. But listen, bro, we go get all this out the way because I'm gonna walk to the store and grab some cigarettes
Okay.
because this thing that I'm smoking ain't doing it for me. But yeah, her a lot of women who are washed up, used, and worthless. They want niggas to be stepdads. They really want niggas to pay for their kids because they can't due to the economy. Shit is tough, and instead of them getting a second and third job, they'd rather suck and fuck another dude, so the dude raise the kids that she can't raise. I'm not with that. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And I've lived enough life and earned enough respect to not give a fuck about another bitch kid. I don't care.
Yeah. My mom, she's a single parent.
With your wife.
Do what?
No, no, no. Okay, my bad. I had to cut my Wi-Fi off because I'm finna. I just cut my Wi-Fi off because I'm finna walk to the stove.
Alrighty.
Um,
Well, I'll talk to you later, man.
I'm not. I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna do certain things. All right, don't trip, man. Hey, man, subscribe. Hey, everybody. His channel is Chill Out. The brother is a gamer, so if you into games, man, he said he's a big gamer. The nigga might got 300,000 subscribers. I'm like, how'd you find my channel? It's crazy, but it is what it is, man. I'm a, like I said, if you do a live or anything like that, or if I get a system, I don't know if you on PC, Xbox,
I'm on all the above.
PS5. If I did do a system, it'd probably be PS5.
Yeah, I'm on all of them.
Okay, that's what's up. Then like I want to be on your team. You know what I'm saying? Let me be on your team. So I'm not trash. I just got to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a runner and a gunner. I don't be sniping and all that shit. I run and gun. But,
Nice.
all right, man, you welcome. Let me get back to turning up.
Alrighty.
You know?
Guys. Guys. The fuck did I just run into? It was so hard not to. Oh, man. No, but I don't want to ruin this yet. I don't want to ruin this yet. So right there. Oh, man. Talk to me what the. Okay, so um whenever I first found him, he was talking about I know for a fact if you rewind that live stream or you rewind this live stream, I'll keep it up. But I'm gonna have to rewind it so I understood what the fuck I just heard because everything was happening so fast. And he's been porn bombed because he hid me right away. He wouldn't even actually let me up on the panel. He would just hide the screen. I don't porn bomb. No, no, no. These little sessions I like to call the interrogation room. Whenever I join up on their live stream for the first time and I start talking to them, asking them questions and everything, I'm using my training that I got for a YouTube interrogation. Because whenever you're doing an interrogation or anything like that, you want to stay calm. You want to keep them happy. You want to talk to them peacefully. And for a lot of people, that's difficult to do, especially with like if they were allegedly doing something, it'd be difficult to do. And it is difficult to do. I'm not gonna lie. But you want to be as peaceful as possible. To keep talking. Because if they lock up and zip up, that's it. You're done. It's just like if you were in an actual interrogation room. They ask for that lawyer, you can't ask them no more questions. That's one of the reasons I don't like lawyers. I respect them. They're excellent liars. But my God, this dude out here punching grandmas. He's like, yeah, you see that grandma with the cane over there? Watch this. I'm going to knock the fuck out of her. And she's wanting to throw him. And then, whenever I first joined into his stream, before he even knew I existed, I haven't even typed in his chat yet. Before that, he was talking about somebody calling him a pedophile. And that sent a red flag up quicker than shit. Like right as soon as I joined into the stream, he said that. I was like, hold up, you guys got to hear this shit. Even his chat was like, what's going on? Oh no. Cool for a second. On his guard the next. Cool for a second. On his guard the next. Cool for a second. On his guard the next. Like he was so paranoid that I was gonna porn bomb him. So paranoid that I'm gonna do something. And that also sends up red flags. If you're expecting that, there's something going on. I've learned that. I have. It was like, you could say the N word. No, I can't. Too white. Too white for this shit. I'm black from the waist down, but that's about it. My dad ran out of toner. Fucking hell. You see my white trash smile? Yeah. Too white for that shit. I can't say it. Can't say it. He's out of my jurisdiction. 2, I need evidence. I got no evidence. And 3, my jurisdiction was 4 walls in a correctional facility. The only one who has any arresting capabilities would be my dog, Alice, because she's a retired drug sniffing dog. And she's retired. She got hit by a truck, okay? That and she's got 4 paws and can't really use handcuffs. You trying to put me in jail? Yeah, that's. Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Why do you think that I'm gonna put you in jail, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna show you my white trash smile. I don't give a damn. Yeah, actually, I have. I have. And then PTSD set in, and that was shit. That's why I didn't stream for a couple of days, is because I realized I couldn't do the thing that I love to do the most. It was awful for me, actually. Very depressing time for me when I realized that my mental health wasn't going to let me go back. Right as soon as I heard a metal door slam, it was game fucking over for me. I was flipping out. I started talking to things that weren't there. I started yelling at things that weren't going on. It was awful. It was awful. Very rare that I actually share my personal life. No, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything. I didn't book you in, did I? Wait, were you the one chick that tried to reach for my duty belt? No, but I did try to go back to that. But the sheriff's office does still help me out. Though. They check in on the sheriff that I worked under checks in on me, asks me how my day's going, how my mental health's going, making sure that I don't pick up another whiskey bottle. Um, Elevator, great woman, great woman. Is actually one of the people that talked me into getting my medical card so I can have medical marijuana. Um, and they're even the ones that hooked me up with the AA meetings that I go to. Yes, I still go to AA meetings. I will not stop. I am always recovering. I will never consider myself recovered. If you consider yourself recovered from something, you're fucking lying. Because there are times where, in the back of my mind, it goes, you should get a bottle of Jack Daniels. And then I have to go, no, 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 to my head. And thank you. It's been hard. No, but if you ever consider yourself recovered, you're lying to yourself. You're never recovered. There's always going to be that voice in the back of your head that you have to argue with. Or am I the only one that argues? Some people might just talk to it. No, I like to scream at mine. Listen here, you little sack of shit. You're not drinking another fucking ounce for the next 45 years. Yeah. Can you imagine just mopping the floor and then all of a sudden this person in the store comes up and starts yelling at something that's not there, saying those exact words, and you're going, trying to get as far away from them as possible, but yet still try to mop that same spot so that you can hear what's going on. I'm a noser. I'm a nosy motherfucker. Somebody told me I should quit this. I talked to God. Me too. Somebody told me I should quit this. Views, which I understand. Nicotine, bad for you. But I gave up alcohol. I lose this. or I lose my weed, you have nobody to blame but yourselves. Or my dumb ass for getting addicted to this. Can't really get addicted to weed. I mean, you can. I consider myself addicted to weed. I love it. I don't feel like I need it. I just want it. If that makes sense. I mean, you got. You could. I need that. But back to the original topic. Man, that dude was fucking unhinged. He needs to go to anger management. Matter of fact, showing off my white boy muscles. I ain't really got any. Not compared to one buff weed. By the way, you guys should definitely go check out one buff weed. One buff weed is amazing, beautiful. Oh, thank you. I got food. I'm gonna eat it in front of you. Hope none of you are starving. Let me, fuckers. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Damn. I'm gonna make that the quote of the day. It's just a quote of the day now. See? Boom. There you go. I'm just gonna keep that up there. I hope you don't mind. All right. Oh, he's actually still live. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Hold on.
Open the door.
I'm about to dog these bitches out. Dog 'em.
Well, that's
Dog.
what's up.
Damn, this dude's drunk. So what the fuck happened? Hold up. How come he gonna show his picture? Is it because he's a moderator and that? I thought he said he was gonna go get smokes. You lying ass little sack of shit. You little motherfucker.
Dog these hoes out. I'm fucking them. Fuck. Talk your shit, Rob.
Well, see, the reason why women think that men owe them something is because women feel entitled to a world that they haven't built
Yes. Yes. Ain't built shit.
because they have a vagina.
Motherfucker, they built like 8 billion people. Can you do that? Can you build 8 million people? Women are our fucking backbone. I'm not even gonna lie. Without my wife, I would just be somewhere drowning my fucking sorrows in alcohol, not doing a damn thing with myself. My family is my backbone. They are the ones that make me strong. Without them, I am nothing. Without them, you would still have a little sad emo Justin Bieber reject, just not on YouTube. I would be drunk somewhere or dead, one or the other. I'd probably be dead. No, I think he just got spooked that I was asking all these fucking questions. Again, I'm sorry for the eating noises. But yeah, I think he just got scared that I was asking all these questions and shit because he was saying that he was going to end his live and God bless my wife. I know, right? She is fucking amazing. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Whenever I first met her, a lot of people, if they've been watching, since my original channel, know that, or watching this one, you may have heard me say it before. I grew up in a trailer in the middle of nowhere with a drunk stepdad. And when I was in school, I never noticed this, which is really sad that I didn't notice. But I didn't smoke, but I smelled like I did. All of my clothes, even coming out of the washer, smelled like Marlboro Red 100s. All right. And yeah, it was just not good. I would store food in my room so nobody else would take it, um, or eat it. I had my own coffee pot because I like my coffee clean and without cockroaches in it. Um, yeah, yeah. There was a lot of stuff. Like if you go back and watch my old videos, you'll see my coffee pot in my room next to my chair on my little counter table that I had in there. That reason that I had a coffee pot in my room. In case anybody, I grew up poor, which honestly, thank God, because humble beginnings, I stayed humble. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but instead of, you know, renting a house that people can kick me out of for any reason, I just bought my family a camper and we placed it on some land I'm purchasing. So if we were ever kicked off this land for any reason, I could just take my house with me. I ain't being kicked. I ain't being homeless. No, I'm gonna have a roof over my head. I'm gonna make sure there's a roof over my family's head, all times, anytime. You know what? That is the blessing of growing up poor. You can either take it and learn from it and do something with it, or you can sit back and blame your past on everything. I look at it as humble beginnings. You know, that's the way I look at it. I don't know if anybody else is doing a oh boo hoo pity me, but I don't do that. Beth, welcome to the stream, my good friend. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I've been reading your YouTube posts. I'm so sorry you're having some troubles. I hope you're doing better. I'm watching this guy who's having very bad anger management issues and laughing at them.
And when you reject a bitch's vagina,
Darren and Helda hurt you? How'd they hurt you? What'd they do? Because you're friends with Beck? I knew you were friends with Beck. I don't care. me and Beck don't get along, but why would that doesn't make any sense. Just be friends with who you want to be friends with. I don't care. Just know I don't mind. You're fine to have whatever friends you want. Me and Bill doesn't mean you don't have to, right? Everybody's your own person. You have your own friends. That's the way they should see it. But it's on them. You know, you should tell them, fine. Guess you guess you don't want my friendship. You know. I've just been leaving Beck alone here recently because she's not doing anything that's going to hurt anybody. She says a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense. For example, you guys won't hear from me for the next 12 months, and then goes live today. Just like, no, no, no. Looky here. You said 12 months. What'd they report you for? People can be mean. I know. I know. You don't really have anything that can be reported, though. Like, I watch your live streams and I read your YouTube posts. You've been doing good. You doing you. What is this lore I'm not a part of? She said you can't tell her new channel. Oh, she have a new one? I mean, I've been telling Beck and Dan for years that they could just simply create a new channel, do their own little thing, and unless they make it like grand big, like 1 million subscribers big, ain't nobody gonna find it. Unless they just hunt them down, which I can see people doing, but you know. Darren didn't like it with the Hate Dan song. Which one? Mine or yours? I have one just called Smile Revolution. It's a diss track I made for Dan. One out of the three. I've made 3 diss tracks on Dan. Now that I'm not eating, hi. How are you? I felt weird with people watching me eat. It's bad enough you guys can hear me smacking down over here, okay? Yours? You got reported for your diss track. That is so dumb. I'm sorry. Said 1 week. At least it's a week and not like months. Did you try to fight it at all? Like, did you try to report? By the way, I'm sorry. I totally got off track from this. She did. She did. It was very good. Very tasty. I've been the one cooking inside of the house for like the past week. So she was like, you know what? I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna make dinner. I was like, cool. Last night I made manwiches. If you guys don't know what those are, they're sloppy joes. Night before that I made hamburger helper. And night before that I made some pork chops, and the night before that I made some chicken. Yeah. I've been cooking a lot. I've been enjoying I like to cook. I like to cook. I'm also a very big cleaner in my house. I get OCD. And I was like, that doesn't belong there, that doesn't belong there, that's trash. And we use I don't know if you guys can tell this or not, to limit the amount of dishes that we wash, that